Everybody wants a taste of Android's sweetest and latest version. At the time of this video, it is Lollipop. However, to be candid, not everyone will get it, or at least not that soon. But we do have an amazing aftermarket community making and distributing AOSP ROMs for non-Nexus users. Well, this is Mike from TinTech bringing you a tutorial on how to get the latest Android on your device. Before we start, there are some disclaimers. I chose Resurrection Remix Lollipop ROM because it runs fairly stable at such an early time. They do very timely updates too. They did not pay me to do this. This is purely my own opinion. I am no way the developer of this ROM. The credits goes all to them. I am just reviewing this. And at the time of writing, they only support some devices, so look carefully in the description for the link and device support. If you screw up your phone, it's not my problem, it's not their problem, it's yours. So make sure you follow what I do carefully. There are also some prerequisites you need to have. You need to be rooted, obviously. You can check out my video on the description of root. You need the latest custom recovery. You can either get it from the Play Store, or if you own a G2, you can check out the video below. And you can obviously go to the recovery's website, just Google them. Okay, everything settled, now let's get started. First thing first, go to the Play Store and download the Terminal Emulator app. This makes booting into the recovery a little easier. Next, fire up the browser and go to this page, links below. Scroll down and check out your phone's model. Choose the XDA thread accordingly. If you're using a Nexus 6, choose that. If you're using a G3, choose that. I'm using a G2, so I'll be heading there. Once you're on the respective thread, scroll down and you shall see the description yourself. Now, do you see the hyperlink named ROM? Yes, click on that. Then go down to your ROM file, and that is with respective of the device. Please choose carefully. Wrong selection and subsequently flashing might break your device, so please choose correctly. Now go back, you see the hyperlink named Gaps. Well, this is Google Apps. You need this for all AOSP ROMs. This includes the Play Store, YouTube, etc. Click on that. You just need to sift through all this and you shall find the download button and you download the gap of your choice. So now we've done with the preparation, we can carry out with the real work. Go to Terminal Emulator, type in SU, hit enter. Then allow root access if you haven't yet. Then type reboot recovery. Hit enter. Your phone now will automatically go into the recovery. In the recovery, you want to make sure that you have at least 40% or more battery. You need to be on the latest recovery, at least 2.8.1.1 and above for Team Win Recovery to flash a Lollipop ROM, but just get the latest. I prefer Team Win Recovery because of the touch UI and ADB sideload abilities. Nonetheless, it's up to you. So now hit wipe. Don't change anything, just swipe the default configs. Now go back using home or back, up to you. Once you are there, you shall hit enter and then go and find where you put your ROM. Okay, right, hit the ROM file. You want to press add more zip and then choose where you put your gap file. Just go to where you put it and then you hit that and just swipe and flash. That's it. Now you have to wait. Now the phone has booted up. It is normal to wait around 5 minutes, so it's alright. Hang on a moment and let me set the phone up. Right, it's done, so let us do a quick tour of the phone. First, you'll be greeted by the Lollipop style launcher. You can use the Google Now launcher or the Launcher 3, which is baked in too. Well, the Lollipop style drawer is very lovely, isn't it? The animation. Let us take a look at the setting. This is the dark theme setting on default, a lot softer on the eye, in my opinion, which I think is a great job on the developer. This is the latest 5.0.2 Lollipop. It was released 2 days ago by Google when the video was filmed. The ROM has super user baked in by default, so you are rooted once you flash this. Great, you save one step of flashing super SU. A new feature of the Lollipop I like is screen pinning. Basically, you can't leave an app once it's pinned. You have to press back and overview together. It is very nice feature when you have a kid. Really useful. Let me just do a demo for you. Let me scroll randomly through some of the settings. Well, you can see that there's a new profile thing up here. So you can change user to guest or your own profile, which is pretty nice. And I also love the new notification. Wow, it's very smooth and aesthetically pleasing. We also have the double tap to wake or lift to wake in the display section, which is pretty nice for AOSP. Moving on to the ROMs feature, we have the resurrection tools. It's not a lot now, but slowly and surely it will be very complete. Currently, we have setting for the status bar and nav bar. I really like the quick pull down from CM. You can explore the others yourself. We also have enable lock screen shortcut, which was not allowed in stock Android. It is only added today. Might be useful to you. We have a change log and stuff you can see for yourself. That's really about it for this ROM, but I must stress that the OS is quite stable. Credit to the developers, no force closings and reboot for me yet. We have all the standard Lollipop features and animations, but I have to say that you lose some battery life and camera experience with AOSP ROM. This is unavoidable. Not the developer's fault, but it's really AOSP is not optimized for your phone. I'm getting 1 hour less of screen on time and really bad picture quality compared with stock. I can't shoot 4K videos anymore. Well, if it's a problem with you, then it's not AOSP is not for you. If you're okay with those, then AOSP is definitely for you. I'm actually quite a fan of it. That's why I'm actually loading AOSP on pretty much every phone I have. At the end of the day, I really want to thank the developers for this timely build and great build. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching and adios.